Sniff, sniff. I smell a demon. I love the episode that started like that.
Mm-hmm.
I said that. Because it's so stupid.
Indeed.
I love it. Successful mutation.
I'll show you a successful mutation. Alright.
Oh yeah! Well, that would be the hope. Because it must mutate to be the ultimate race.
Indeed.
We've lost a friendly. Wookie down. One Wookie can still get that dropship off. Let's give him the chance.
Wookiees. Wookie down.
Ripperino, Pepperino, Wookerino.
So in hard mode, did the Wookiee just like...
Drop like flies, yeah.
Yeah, they just like walk in through them and immediately fall over.
Basically.
That's funny. I wonder if they did that for comedic effect, or if they just didn't want to bother having to balance them like being too helpful or something like that.
Could be.
Or maybe
he's still alive.
They wanted to make it look tragic by having all your friends die or something like that. All the innocents or whatever, good guys.
Do I have any other weapons? Nope. Just not. Ha. Snipe.
The Triforce podcast is back.
Indeed it is.
So I've been catching up on that.
Mm-hmm.
Just quite demented as ever.
Indeed, I love it.
Yes.
I love the boomer talk.
Indeed. Yes, they are very boomer-esque. Except sometimes. But often they are boomers.
Indeed.
They do have some millennial-esque things too.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't think boomers are traditionally like vegetarian. The vegetarian agenda.
Indeed.
Appears to be damaged, 3-8. You'll have to use the service branch. Effect rapid entry into the service branch by detonating one of the large fuel tanks. The one on the right scans as empty. That's your best bet. Over. I think we can handle that.
Commence demolitions.
I don't.
Confirmed. Setting charge. Just about there.
So I played a little bit of Donut County this week.
What's that?
It's a fun little indie game.
Okay.
It's basically just relaxing. It's kind of Katamari-esque, except you're like a hole in the ground that you move, and the more stuff you get to fall into the hole, the bigger the hole gets. Of course, many innuendos you can make from it, though.
Indeed.
Yeah, it's basically just a relaxing game of just like consuming the things that will fit.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, it's a quick little round.
Excellent.
Which is why I love all these games coming to Switch, because it's so fun to just like sometimes whip out such a relaxing game on it and sit around and play.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I want more Lego games to come to Switch, because it'll be a perfect opportunity for me to catch up on some of the ones I haven't played.
Yeah.
They're just so relaxing, you like no-brain activities.
Indeed.
And the new ones aren't as good for that because they have dialogue, so I can't like listen to stuff in the background or whatever.
Indeed.
While I play them, so.
Yeah, like some of the newer ones have like dialogue just straight from the movies. Like the Lord of the Rings one, I think, had the dialogue just clipped from the movies.
Yeah.
Which is kind of dumb too, but
Yeah.
I thought that part of the charm was always that there was no talking in Lego games. That's why I liked them, because they were able to convey their humor through just physical comedy and sight gags and all that stuff. For the Star Wars ones, and I don't know what else I even played besides the Star Wars ones, because who cares when I think about Star Wars?
Indiana Jones?
I did play the Indiana Jones ones, yeah.
Yeah. The holy trinity of Lego games, I think, at least for the longest time, was Star Wars, Indiana Jones, and Batman.
Yeah, I played the Batman ones too. Not all of them, but I played one and two, I think.
Yeah. But yeah, I agree that I think I preferred it without the voice acting.
Mm-hmm.
Though I know the one in the voice acting in the Marvel ones is actually at least
pretty good.
Yeah, and it's like exclusive to. It's like new for the game.
Yeah, right. It's not just clipped from the movies.
Yeah, so that's kind of cool, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny because it actually makes me less likely to play it because I'm motivated to spend actual time on it instead of as a side activity.
Yeah, indeed.
Could drop a grenade right into the middle of their party, sir.
Excellent idea, Fixer.
On our way.
But there's just something so euphoric about like just collecting those studs and the sounds they make, and then like completing a mission.
Getting true Jedi.
Yeah, and completing a mission, having like like
Yeah,
when
you
you
get-
unlock, and
yeah,
you unlock the
yeah, yeah.
characters and the mini kits and all that.
Mhm.
Power grid.
It's just like the effect, the audio
Sound
effect-
design?
Yeah, sound design. That's the word for it. In that game is like that's like
Perfect.
master tier.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mhm.
It doesn't get any like better. I don't think.
Indeed.
Granted, it's not dramatic. Well, I guess they're different genres, but yeah, just in terms of general sound design, it's about as good as it gets, I think, for
Indeed.
a video game.
I agree.
Plus heavy weapon fire, Delta.
Yes, sir.
Because all those sound effects, I don't think even existed. It's not like they just use like standard stuff. I think they created like the stud sounds and
Yeah.
the douche sounds and unlocking stuff.
Mhm.
And then going to the
Anti-armor.
you unlock all the hilarious things with like mustaches, and then you go to the store and you just buy like 20 characters at once with all your crazy studs.
Yep.
And then by the end you have like a 4,000 times multiplier.
Mhm.
You're taking crazy stuff. You get True Jedi like after like 2 studs.
Indeed.
Delta squad forming up.
Forming up, boss.
Yeah, there's a big boy in the other room, so I'm gonna try to lure him back here.
A big boy.
I think there's a big boy.
Spider Joy?
No, big train ocean.
Oh.
Yeah, there he is.
Eliminate target.
He's a
Come
big
on.
one. Try and draw him
Come
back
on.
into the other room.
Come on.
Good anti-armor.
Come on.
Yeah, that's how he says it.
He's known for their patience.
I wonder if Linus is in Smash, if Linus's playstyle just counters mine, or if he's just that much better than me.
I think it's just because we never played him too much.
Yeah. It
'Cause
always
he
makes me
spanks
insecure
both of
about
us.
my Smash abilities, because I'm like, I've gotten so much better than last time, I'm gonna give Linus a true fight, and then he just like slaps me, and like, just dang it! I wanted to at least have a good battle against him this time.
Delta squad.
Even with like Wii Fit, I was ahead of him. It was like 3 stocks to 1, and then he just like absolutely myrtleized me and made the comeback. I don't know.
Eliminate target.
You beat him more than me though. I just couldn't beat him, but I think you actually went positive on him across all the games.
Worthless Trando.
This last time at least.
Maybe, I don't even remember.
Before I can help you, sir.
He's an epic gamer.
Indeed. He works for
That,
Mojang after all.
that is true. We should have him on our channel.
Indeed.
Play Minecraft.
Yeah.
If we had a Minecraft let's play,
Um,
we could just have random people on occasionally.
His weapon disappeared.
Can you get his weapon?
Well, it's the same as this one.
Hmm.
And I wanted more ammo. because it's useful. So, oh well.
That's no bueno.
Exactly.
Take offensive formation.
Yes, sir.
You could use some backup, Delta.
Take lots of drugs.
All the drugs.
To activate.
Oh yeah. That's probably go on.
Indeed.
23. Or was that 32? Blasted. Good take, lead.
Whoa. They're invading. We might poop them away.
Poop them away.
I was watching the news the other day, and apparently there's been like a bunch of
Delta,
overdoses.
begin door breach.
On fecal matter.
That was a bad transition. Yes, I am smoking me doo-doo. Since weed became legal,
Yeah.
I think some people just like went too crazy. It's like, oh yes, it's legal, that means it's safe, and then they smoked too much or something.
Yeah, right.
I didn't even know you could overdose on weed, because it's like so much less
Here's
dangerous
the first backup
than
generator.
crack, as far as I know. I mean, I've never done either, so I don't
Slice
know. I
that
guess.
terminal,
Right.
Delta.
On it, squad leader.
Pack it up, Delta. Begin
I get-
stealth maneuver, Delta.
I feel like alcohol usually you can't overdose though.
You can. You can get alcohol poisoning.
Yeah, that's true. I feel like usually people get drunk and like pass out before that point. Though.
Right. Right.
I guess with the drugs you can do the same thing though. You get like so high that you fall over before you overdose.
Mhm.
I guess it's just a gamble. If
Indeed.
you're gonna be that insane with any substance.
Mhm.